First card we got I like you. We got the chaser. We got clock. And we got camera. Bottom of the deck we got is hand of cards. So there is somebody that you felt like was playing games with you. Some of you guys is somebody that may have came off as a player. But I feel like they want to take a chance with you. Because whoever this is, they have developed romantic feelings for you. Somebody developed romantic feelings for you. And now they see you getting away. It's like they feel like they need to do something about it. Because I feel like a lot of time has passed between y'all. This is somebody that could be at a distance, with you, Leo. And they haven't been able to get you out of their mind. But let's clarify, because I'm seeing that this is somebody that took a step back from you for a while. But they starting to realize how they feel about you. So, we got poverty right here. Yeah, you got away. Some of you guys, this person walked away from you because they realized they have feelings for you. And maybe they feel like they wasn't deserving of you at the time because maybe they were lacking in something in regards of their stability. But now it's like they're starting to realize that you are getting away, which is bringing fear within them. Yeah, this is somebody that knows that they didn't treat you right. Some of you guys, your person may have just got out of a relationship. Maybe they could be getting a divorce. Don't have to be. It could just be saying that they know that they didn't treat you right. Something was unjust. Somebody knows that it wasn't fair about how the way they handled things with you. But I am seeing that the feelings that they have for you is getting stronger. And now they feeling left out in the cold. They feel abandoned. They feel like they need to do something about it because you're getting away. Look, they don't want you to get away. We got thief reverse. Somebody don't want you to get away. They feel like they need to do something about it before you get away. It's like when you got in this energy of like forgetting about this person, not paying them no attention, your person start to realize how alone that they really feel without you. And how much they really feel about you. Now time has passed. So much time has passed. It's like your person knows that they need to get it together. They need to come forward. We got courtship reverse. But at the same time, it's like somebody feels like time is ticking. They need to leave somebody alone. Whoever that they were dealing with, they could be making progress to walk away from that person. Because they see you getting away. But even while they were in that connection with somebody else, it's like they still was feeling alone. This is somebody that has been dragging their feet to leave somebody behind for you. Basically, they put you on the side. They put you on the back burner. But I strongly feel like so much time has passed by, they really starting to feel the simple fact that they love you and that they feel they missing you. I'm telling you, somebody been dragging their feet to leave somebody behind. We got wealthy man. Yeah, somebody is starting to realize that they deserve more. They deserve better. Yeah, a lot of y'all, so not only they put you on a back burner because they was in a relationship with somebody that they were dragging their feet to let go of, but they also put you in the back burner because they feel like they wasn't able to date you and court you because of their money. Because that could be the reason why poverty is right here. But this is somebody that knows your worth. They look at you as somebody who is valuable. who have standards. They see you somebody that maybe you got your own establishment or you just got your stuff together. But this is somebody that holds a lot of value when it comes to you. That's how they look at you. So some of you guys, your person is in the background making progress by leaving a connection behind and being on their own so they can get their money up. Because they know his time is ticking. And they're afraid of you getting away from them. Look, we got sudden wealth. Somebody want to take a chance with you. Because whoever this is, they feel like they hit the jackpot when they met you. But I feel like at the time, they were still in their player ways, even though they was dealing with somebody else, like a relationship or courting other people, something like that. It's like they wasn't ready for change. Like I said, they've been dragging their feet to leave people behind or a person particular behind. You know, but they start to really feel it because you started to detach from them. Yep, somebody is finally going to break free from something that they may have been stuck in because they can't get you out of their mind. You are all in this person's mind. That's all they think about is working on this connection, you know, with you. So whoever this is, they look at you as marriage material. Somebody look at you as marriage material. Even if they have to let somebody go that they are married to, most of y'all, that's not the case. They may not be married. They look at you as somebody that they actually want to commit to. And they feel like they need to hurry up before you get away. They feel like they need to do something about it. So they took too long to even like make these changes. They've been sleeping on it for a while. They've been sitting on it for a while. Okay. What else, Spirit? We got the King of Cups reversed. Some of you guys, your person that... Some of y'all may not be emotionally available to this person. You could be coming off as cold because they took too long. Yep. They feel very guilty about not coming together with you, not making plans to see you or court you. But this is somebody that's waking up and realizing that they want another chance with you. Somebody sees you as somebody that they can have a family with. Yeah, and not only that, they're realizing how much they feel for you. Somebody is realizing they want all of this with you. All of this. Some of y'all may actually hear from this person and they may tell you about whoever that they were involving themselves with, and they also may tell you that they love you. They may express themselves. They may, whatever that was hitting, you're getting ready to find out about it. Yep. Whatever that was hitting, you're getting ready to find out about it. Because some of y'all, this person going to reach out to you. Yeah, a lot of y'all may didn't have plans on... I'm hearing you change your mind. Some of y'all change your mind about this person. Because you already knew this person had somebody else. I feel like you already knew they had somebody else. And maybe you already figured that this person wasn't going to... Some of y'all felt like this person was never going to leave their lover. Yep, didn't I say y'all ain't gotten this energy of being cold and letting this situation go? You turned your back on the situation, yeah, because you knew that there was the same thing I just said. You knew that was already involved with somebody else. But some of y'all definitely changed your mind about, you know, coming together with this person because they took too long. It's like your mind may already be made up because you felt like this person was never going to come back. They never was going to give you what you deserve. You feel like they never was going to leave their partner. All of that. Somebody walked away from a soulmate, but I feel like they walked away from a lover also. Now they did. Because you felt like this is somebody, y'all felt like this person didn't have plans on being with you. sticking around. Yeah, it's your person letting go of another person. They had some type of breakup. Yep, your person realizing that they want a second chance with you because they see you getting away. But expect change. There's going to be some changes happening in regards of your person in that third party. This is somebody that was lying to themselves, wearing a mask. This person is secretly hurt about this. They're having some type of wake-up call in the background. Yup. They want to make up for what was lost between y'all. Whatever it is that they didn't do from the beginning to show you, to impress you and let you know that you wasn't going nowhere, I'm seeing changes with this person's mind. Okay, let's clarify. Yeah, there's going to be some type of breakup behind the scenes because they realize you're getting away. And they got these feelings for you that's starting to come out. But I strongly feel like a lot of y'all may have changed your mind about this person because they took too long. You thought that they were going to stay in that relationship that they were in when they left you. We got the Hermit reverse. So even though you walked away, some of y'all could be back and forth in your head about this. Maybe you have one foot in and one foot out because they ghosted you. Yep, somebody ghosted you. But I'm telling y'all, whoever they were involving themselves with, that other soulmate, it didn't work out. Nothing was getting better. But somebody's back and forth in their head about whether they should leave you where you at or whether they should come forward. But I feel like this is your energy. You already made up your mind, but sometimes you do go back and forth about it. And it may be stressing you out a little bit on whether you should hold on to this person or not. But I feel like for now you could be playing it safe. Yeah, somebody is reaching a breaking point and want to hold on to this situation with you. And you know what's crazy about the situation? Even though your person already made a decision to come forward and leave the other person behind, because I feel like they are doing that, or they did, and they still dragging their feet to come forward. So it's like they could be letting go of their player ways. That's the delay. Somebody still may have other options lingering around. They're not reaching out to you. There's some form of delay in regards of this person letting go of their options. Yeah, they know they need to drop something or somebody particular because they're missing you. They feel like their life is, somebody feels like their life is not complete. Somebody finds it very difficult to let go of something painful. And I strongly feel like it's the relationship that they had to break away from. They could be still grieving the loss of that relationship behind the scenes, Leo. This is what I'm seeing. Somebody already left a person that they was holding on to already, and they're grieving the loss of that breakup. Yes, you are on their mind. Their intentions is to come back, but they feel like they also need to change as a person and let go of something else. And it has something to do with some form of betrayal that has happened to them before you, whether it has something to do with the person they just walked away from, or it has something to do with something else from their past. I am getting that. So this is somebody that's actually making the changes. They're slowly making the changes necessary in order to come forward, because there's a delay in communication. Well, I feel like for now, even though you back and forth in your head about whether this person gonna come back or work things out with you or not, it's like you playing it safe. You just gonna continue to hold back, you know, And I feel like that's what they're doing. They're basically protecting you because they know that they need to change. Y'all both holding back, playing it safe for right now. Yeah. Your person could definitely be conflicted. Maybe they could be thinking about getting a drink, or this could be you. We got heart fog. Some of y'all, your person, I don't know why, but maybe they just feel, somebody feels like nothing is going to work out. They find it very difficult to open up emotionally. That's stopping them also. Somebody is not ready to emotionally express themselves. Yes, everything is there. The feelings is there. They realize everything they want with you. But that is what's really stopping them emotionally, like from being vulnerable. That's the part. Being vulnerable and letting you know these feelings. They're not flat out going to reach out now after they just broke up with somebody. They're taking some time out to themselves because they're very overwhelmed about the feelings that they have for you. So they're playing it safe and holding back, but also conflicted. They may be sitting on it a little bit, drinking, you know, a little bit messed up about it because they know that not only they let go of a third party, but they also see you getting away. That's why they're drinking and sitting on it. So it's a little frightening to them because at the same time, this is somebody that knows they need to be vulnerable with you. They need to let you know everything. They need to open up. But like I said, they sitting on it. Yup. They're not emotionally ready to open up because maybe they feel like you got away. They feel like you're going to abandon them. Some of y'all's person's afraid of you rejecting them. That's why they sitting. This is somebody that is afraid of rejection. Yeah, because they singled you out for so long to the point where you got comfortable in solitude. They know they turned their back on you. Y'all both playing it safe. You playing it safe because you really can't decide whether this person gonna come back or not. And even if they do come back, you don't know if it's going to work out like you wanted to. They playing it safe because they're afraid of you rejecting them, and they're really not ready to be vulnerable. They're not ready to open up. This is somebody that always been operating with a closed heart. Even if they have feelings for people in their past or recently, even you, it's just hard for this person to be vulnerable. And being vulnerable, it got this person's afraid of being rejected by you because they already know they left you alone. And it's placing some form of effect on them. Yeah, because they know they need to change. They need to grow up. Somebody knows that they need to rebuild themselves up. Yep. But they're a little bit stubborn. We got pride right here. They're a little bit stubborn. You know, yeah, hiding the truth from you. It's like they don't want to acknowledge the simple fact that they do love you. It's like they know, but they don't want to tell you. That's what's stopping them through all of this. They are afraid of opening up. They're afraid of telling you the truth. It's like they're playing it safe. But it's like both ways. Like, yes, they're afraid of opening up and telling you how they really feel, but they're also afraid of you rejecting them because, once again, they made you feel iced out. This is somebody that knows they already rejected you or ghosted you and left you hanging. And they feel like you're going to do the same thing to them if they come in right away. Even though they're not ready to open up. It's like they get in their head about what could go wrong with this what could be a Virgo, but this Hermit card reversed. They back and forth in their head and being conflicted about whether they should keep their heart closed and don't say anything and just keep you at bay, or whether they should actually come forward. But they know that there's a chance that you may reject them. They know this. This person knows that there is a chance that you may reject them. And that's what they're afraid of, being rejected. Because they're not used to opening up and being vulnerable. No matter who they was ever with, no matter who they engage with, no matter what, when it comes to you, it's there. The emotions is there, but it's just hard. They don't want you to treat them like they may have done you. Iced you out, ghosted you, withdrawn, you know, lying to themselves about how they feel about you, and and all of that. But they're afraid of you getting away from them. But they know it has been so much time in between y'all. They don't know how you're going to, like, they don't know how to approach you. They don't know how you're going to take it either. Because let's be real, this person ain't even ready. They ain't even ready to open up. They could be being a little bit stubborn right now, Leo. Because this is something uncomfortable for them. But they want to drop it because it's a burden to them. It's weighing heavy on them. Very conflicted. Look. 9 of Wands reversed, 10 of Wands upright. It's like they'll tell themselves, okay, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna just let it go. This is, you know, the pressure that they're feeling, they're going to let it go. And then it's like they feel like they need some form of support. Like they need you to meet them halfway, in a way. It's like they need some type of reassurance from you. Even if they did block you, it's like, how can I say this? This is somebody that wants you to meet them halfway. It sounds weird, but how is you supposed to get a hold of them if they did block you? Some of y'all, this person didn't. Some of y'all, they probably did unblock you. You probably don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just waiting for you to reach out first. But it's like they need some type of reassurance from you that it's okay to come back. It's okay to approach you. Because they struggle. Like I said, they'll tell themselves, okay, I'm going to let this go. And then it's like they still hold on to it. Because it's hard for this person to let their guard down for real. 2 of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that's struggling to come together with you. Yeah, Hermit again. Yeah, they wonder if you left. That's all they think about is whether you dropped them. Because they don't know how to approach you. They don't know if it's really over. They don't know if you're going to reject them. This is somebody that's afraid of rejection. But although not ready to open up. Y'all definitely on your own in solitude right now. I feel like you have already got over this person. You already got over them, even though sometimes you kind of like get in your head also about whether you should wait on them or whether they should come back. Like you don't even know what to think. You don't even know if this person gonna come back or not. You know, both of y'all be in your head. Y'all both wondering if each other is going to come back. It's just that they taking it a lot more harder because it's a lot more harder on them because they're not used to opening up. Yeah, this break y'all had between the two of y'all, it really got this person all in their feelings because they really do want to come together with you. And the more unbothered you may seem, even though you may be in and out mentally about it also, it's like the more they want to do something about it, but they just don't know how to approach you and they don't know how to open up. This person need to make a move, man. This is somebody that need to gain some confidence or something. They get in their own way. They think too much. They overanalyze too much. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because I feel like y'all both do want to hear from each other, but they're not. They feel like like I said, they need some type of reassurance, yo. They need you to meet them halfway because they're not used to doing this. You are forcing this person outside of their comfort zone because I feel like you're not going to reach out after what happened. You are forcing this person to step it up and make an effort. The longer you don't do nothing about it, the more pressure that they feel. Because they feel like you abandoning them. They feel like you forgetting about them. They feel like you don't feel the same way anymore. Keys on a ring, child. Yeah, your person trying to decide if they want to tie you down or not. Somebody could be thinking about whether somebody want to move in with them or not. Whether you in this energy or they're in this energy. But you got this person hooked. Let's be real. We got ascending. I feel like this is you ascending, getting over this person. They see that because you got so comfortable without them. You just like forget it. It is what it is. It's either it's going something happen or not, but you ain't waiting on them. You're not. But you got this person definitely hooked. And because you are ascending, you're not making a move, you're not reaching out, you're not going out your way, you're not doing none of that. You're forcing this person to step outside their comfort zone. And I feel like you are standing on that. You're standing on business when it comes to your own standards, basically. You're not going out your way to do anything anymore. You are expanding as a person. You are ascending. Because I feel like you do want a commitment. You want somebody that's going to take you serious. But somebody do feel like if they hold on to you, they can grow with you. And they feel like if they can grow with you, they'll marry you. Somebody wants all of this with you. They want a family with you. They got feelings for you. They want to marry you. They want all of this. Somebody want to take things to the next level because you have them hooked. They want to take things to the next phase with you. They tired of playing it safe over here. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, you turn your back on somebody that you have. This is somebody you have a soul connection with. But somebody is very committed to growth. It's your person. I feel like y'all both are. I feel like a lot of y'all are focusing on your own self-development, growth, right? Expanding as a person, even material life. They over here committed to changes also. Because they want that commitment with you. They want to marry you. Then I say some of y'all, this person is triggered by a karmic relationship that they just walked away from. They still healing and letting go of it. And that's the truth. That's what's happening in the background. Your person is healing from somebody they just walked away from. That's why they took some time out to themselves and haven't reached out yet, because they know they need to grow too. And it's like they know that once they get on your level on that stage, mentally and emotionally, they'll be able to add to your life. They'll be able to come in and give you a commitment that you may have been looking for. Because they know that committing to you, their life will evolve. Changes will be happening. I'm hearing everlasting change. This is going to be like a done deal. Once they commit to you, they know their life is going to change forever, y'all. Somebody knows this. So right now, they're in the background, letting go of something karmic. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And I feel like this is something physically and emotionally. Yeah, because if somebody don't want to be a player no more, they want to put that to a stop. That's why they're not reaching out to you. Things are delayed because they know they need to let go of the juggling, or they need to let go of a person, or they need to let go of, like I said, person, place, and thing, emotion. But they do miss you, and they don't want it to be over. Just know that. But they ain't gonna come forward if they know they haven't been making the changes. But they are. They making them. It's just that it really took you to take a step back from this person and act like they don't exist, for this person to realize how they really feel about you and what they really missing in their life, and they missing you. Like I said, you could be. It's like you are leading the way to changes and growth with this person. That's exactly what I'm saying. The way you show up for yourself, they feel like they need to follow you. Like I said, you are a leader. But they know once they get with you, it's going to change their life forever, y'all. Yeah, they're avoiding a tower moment because they don't want to mess it up. They could be low-key going through a lot of changes in their life. Could be a Scorpio. We got Pisces, Cancer. We got water energy all crazy. We got Virgo twice. Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody's letting go of some past, a bad experience in their life, honestly. The Six of Cups reverse. They're avoiding you because they don't want to mess it up. Because they're letting go of trauma. They're letting go of a bad experience that they had in love in the past. They're actually doing the work. We got the Queen of Wands. Somebody want to step it up. But you looking very attractive to this person, though. But it is telling me they're stepping it up and letting go of something false. Something that was a false sense of security and stability. I'm hearing false sense of self. Some of y'all were this person was dealing with somebody that was more physically appealing to them. But like I said, they're letting that go. If your person had a certain way of thinking in regards of dealing with people out of lust or being with people out of lust, they're abandoning that. Abandoning all of that. Whatever that negative way of thinking, they're letting it go. And the player aspect of them, they're letting it go. Yeah, because they wasn't happy. They even letting go of friends. This person making a lot of progress. I like this. Somebody even letting go of the old lifestyle that they were living in. They're letting it go. Friends, if they were partying with friends and family members or lovers, they're letting them go too. Because they're realizing that they wasn't happy. Look, Ten of Pentacles reverse. They let it go of it's saying it all. They let go of relationship. They letting go of the negative way of thinking when it comes to relationships. They're letting go of any past trauma that they were holding on to. They're letting go of old friends. I'm telling you, partying, drinking. They're letting it go, yo. Because they want you. You inspire this person to change, to grow. They're following your lead. What you show this person is what they're following. You basically treating this person you're showing this person how to treat you and how to treat themselves, to be honest. You showing this person how to treat themselves, Leo. And they know that if they want to, they come in your life, they have to get it together. So let's be real. The desire is still there, but they could be going through some karmic changes right now. They're not able to give to you right now. You still on hold. That's why they're avoiding you, because they don't want to mess it up. They don't want to mess a good thing up with you. You could be somebody who is more evolved than them. And they took a step back to slowly make these changes. But it's sad because, like I said, it took you to abandon them and act like they don't exist for them to wake up and realize what they're really missing. Themselves and you. They wasn't really living in a life that they wanted to really live. They was only doing it because it was out of comfort. It was out of them, familiar. I cannot say that word. Just, it was familiar to them. I feel like no matter who this person ever involved themselves with, whether committed or just had options, they never felt the need to change for any of them. You inspired change in this person, literally. And I keep picking up on this energy a lot lately. They're not going to come in and just blow everything up with you with their life falling apart. If they feel like they need to make these changes, they're going to do it the right way. Let go of any trauma. Let go of any bad experiences that they thought about love or with people or with women or whatever. This is somebody that wants to be their best self. They don't want to move out of lust no more. They want to be happy. Yes, they may not be happy about having to leave these people, places, and things behind, and way of thinking behind, but they know that it wasn't, they really wasn't happy in it. So it's like somebody's coming out of their comfort zone. Didn't I tell y'all? Well, whatever was comfortable, they letting it go because they wasn't happy. This person wants to talk to you. This person wants to talk to you. They want to form a new friendship, a new bond with you. This is somebody that's definitely going through a transformation, y'all. Whatever you said to this person, it surprised them. It shocked them. Because it's like longer. It's like when they got rid of you, right? They may have said to themselves and realized that you are gone, and then they realized that they have feelings for you, but they also realized whatever you said to them, it was true. Yeah, they do need to change. Maybe you told them that, or maybe they told you that, but they didn't really take themselves serious because they wasn't ready for change. But now they realizing that they ain't happy where they at. Yes, it's a wake up call right here. Yeah, it may be risky, but they have to let go of their player ways if they want to be happy. I'm telling you, y'all gonna end up hearing from this person. It's just gonna take some time because they ain't gonna come in the way that they are right now. They ain't about to come in and mess this up because you forever changed this person. A lot of y'all don't know this, but y'all have forever changed this person, no lie. Y'all made this person see things differently now about themselves, about their values, their belief system has changed. I'm telling y'all, somebody having a wake-up call about themselves and their values and their beliefs, how they view things is changing. How they've been playing themselves, basically. They realize they've been playing themselves. They've been settling for less. You basically waking somebody up to realize their worth, and their own value. Because you are leading the way. You are leading by example. You leading by example, it really got this person really wanting you, y'all. And they so desperately want you to the point that they are willing to do whatever they got to do and make these changes in order to have you. They ain't going to come in unless it's right. Like I said, heavily water sign and maybe even fire or Virgo. Somebody could have double Virgo in their chart. Or you could have water. A lot of water in your chart. Or your person could if you know their chart. I'm telling you, no one understands me but you. You're the only person that get them. And to be honest, I don't even feel like you didn't have a full-blown conversation about changes and all this other stuff. You led by example. Maybe you even gave hints. And they finally figured it out. It took you to remove yourself physically for them to finally wake up. You're the only person that understands them without even saying anything. Because I'm hearing you've been there, done that. That's why. You see right through people. You see right through them. You can read people. Y'all could be somebody who was very intuitive. Maybe even psychic. You know, but you're the only person that understands them. And they like that about you. I can't come to you now. Didn't I say they are putting you on hold? They are dragging their feet because they want to make these changes. This is somebody that is desperate to make these changes no matter what. No matter what it takes, they are making this change, y'all. They ain't about to come in and destroy your life. They don't want to. They want to add to your life. They want to contribute to your life. They want to be worthy just like you see yourself as worthy. They want to match your energy. I'm telling y'all, y'all are leading the way to this person's growth and happiness. And they finding it with themselves first. That's what they're doing. I don't want to be who I used to be. Hold on. I don't want to be who I used to be. Okay. You deserve better. Yes, your person knows that they need to change. They know you deserve the world. You will forever, listen, you forever changing this person's life. A lot of y'all don't know this. Whatever information that you gave them, whether it was a hint, whether it was a little lecture or whatever you said to them, I'm telling y'all, it didn't click in their mind until you walked away out of their life and realizing that they missing themselves. They not really living in their true authentic self. Because that's not, let's be real, that's not what they wanted. Until they met you, they want you. Whoever they were engaging with, they didn't want them. They only doing it because they feel like that's what they deserve. They feel like that's what they had access to. They felt like they were lost. No, you woke this person up. And some of y'all, this could be y'all energy. It don't even have to be their energy. This could be your energy. Maybe somebody woke you up. And it didn't click in your head about changes that you need to be making with yourself until they left your life. And you realize that you was effing up. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, flip-flop the energy if you have to. Yeah, this person ain't gonna let you go. I can't let you go. This person knows that you deserve the world, y'all. And they're not gonna let you go. They're not. I just keep hearing in the back of my mind, somebody is very determined to change, y'all, for the better. Literally. Somebody is very determined to change. And they will do whatever they got to do at all costs. If they have to leave people behind, they're leaving them behind. Because they realized that they were getting in the way of their own happiness. And they were allowing other people to block them from being really happy. But I'm telling y'all, a little lecture, whatever you said to them, it really clicked and realized that, oh, this is the person that I need to be with. This is the person that really inspired change within me, because nobody else did this. They feel like you the only person that wanted to see the best version of them. You know what I'm hearing? Some of y'all want to be proud of this person. Some of y'all want somebody that you can be proud of. You're not settling for anything at all. And this person wants you to be proud of them too. That's why they're doing what they got to do to make these changes in the background. They want you to be proud of them. Look, mine's made up over here. We got new perspective. Yeah, somebody realized that they were running. They were running from you. They was running from change. They kept going through karmic lessons. Somebody has realized that they've been running from their own happiness, their own changes, their own growth. But it's telling me that they are leaving a karmic that they already learned a lesson from, or karmics. Somebody is waking up that they had to leave people alone, or let somebody go, or all the above, or like I said, even a way of thinking. Telling y'all, this connection is being spiritually protected, y'all. They still could be in a karmic, wrapping up a karmic cycle, but this connection is definitely being protected. It could be a twin flame. If you believe in twin flames, this could be your twin flame. That's actually, I feel like if they're actually doing the work, this is your twin flame. But if they're not actually doing the work and wanting to change, that ain't your twin flame. Didn't I keep saying y'all gonna hear from this person? Y'all gonna hear from this person. They see you as somebody who has healthy boundaries, and it will be a successful outcome. Now, push and pull right here. They will be happy to hear from you, but some of y'all may be a little bit hesitant to hear from this person. I don't know. Somebody may end up running away. That's for somebody. I hope not. Some of y'all may end up pushing them away. Or they may end up pulling back again. We're going to see. We got autumn. Oh, this could just be your person conflicted about whether you're going to reject them. We got heartbreak because they still hurt. So they so eager to talk to you, they may end up reaching out to you anyways. That's why they so hesitant. They've been so hesitant to do so for so long. You know, it's like because they want to avoid from messing it up because they know they're not ready. But some of y'all, this person may come in, tiptoe their way in a little bit, and then you may not hear from them anymore for a while. Because they going to be so wrapped up in their feelings and hurt. This is somebody that cannot believe how much that they feel like you care about them for real. Because if you didn't care about them, you wouldn't have said what you said to them. This is somebody who is very emotional. They're not able to handle the emotions that they have for you. So, like I said, they may try to dip themselves in for a little bit, but they may get so emotional, they may back off again on you because they still need to heal. So, don't look at this person as being deceptive. Just look at it as this person needs to finish taking a step back and doing inner work. Because when they come back, they're not really completely healed. They're still going to be triggered by you. They're still going to be triggered by you. Because this is somebody that's more emotional than you. Like I said, it could be a water sign or it's a Virgo. So don't take it as deceptive when this person come in and then pull away again. It's just that they're falling in love with you, y'all. That's it. That's it. They still need to heal. They're falling in love. They don't know how to ground themselves emotionally. And this is somebody that let go of a karmic partner and they started going through the dark night of the soul. It's confirming what I said already. But they've been getting it. They've been getting messages from spirit that they belong to you. They already know they belong to you. It's just that you're gonna hear from them one more time. And they're going to back off again because they so in love with you, they don't know how to stay grounded. But like I said, don't take it as being deceptive. Just taking it as they need to still heal and you're not ready. You know, because like I said, they've been avoiding coming in for a while because they don't want to mess it up. But just look at it as a positive perspective because this person still got some healing to do. They don't know how to ground themselves emotionally when they're around you. That's the scary part. You know, but I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope it resonates and y'all take care.